welcome back. Do we have sound? Please, 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 please. Please tell me we have sound. Check this out. I have no notification that it's on. Please come out. Hi. Hello, please. Hi, baby girl. Well, the Elgato says I'm streaming. It says I'm on air. But I'm not getting a notification on my phone that it is. Let's try it again. Okay, huh. It's weird. Oh. Yes, we have audio. I hear it on the Twitch. Okay, I can see the chat now. There may be a little bit of lag because I'm having to look at it from my phone while I play on my Switch. But we have audio. So, once again, I do apologize for the cursed stream this evening. I've had some technical difficulties, and I'm ever so grateful for anybody popping in and anyone that's been patient. Oh, you don't get another go live notice for 4 hours. Thank you, Demon Seed. Wow. Well, that's kind of crappy. Whew. Well, I'm just grateful I have this to fall back onto, the good old El Gato. So yes, so I'm having to go back. I'm having to go back and collect items in some previous worlds. Specifically the dryad fruit that I was avoiding, which, I mean, I was collecting everything else. I've just been avoiding these dryads. Ugh, I'm using the wrong tools still. So, in what I was saying earlier, that apparently nobody could hear, even though I could hear everything on the headphones. I had no idea it was not coming through on the stream. So I'm very grateful to you all for communicating that for me. Good evening, and welcome to Uncouth Gaming. I am the Roasty Toasty Gaming Ghosty. If you know, you know. Yes, cursed stream. Oh, I'm not crazy. Yeah, so, but we'd no longer have a cursed stream. It's just a delightfully haunted stream now. So I'm trying to find that portal. Hi, puppy, don't be mad. I don't think it's over here, though, because the portal's going to be the quickest way to get me directly back to the forest. And also, heads up, since y'all couldn't hear me earlier, it's Dubious Jane. She knows. But, my mind is all over the place and running much quicker than my mouth this evening. Yes, I'm having to go back to... Oh, yes, I was supposed to be doing just farming and chatting earlier this afternoon, but to be fair, I was exhausted. Like, I'm feeling so much better from last week's meltdown, but I'm still pretty exhausted today. I only had one appointment. Or did I? No. I had no appointment today. No, yeah. I had other personal things I had to take care of, phone calls and such, that sort of thing. So I thought, my mind and body thought I was, I guess, out doing appointments. Felt the same to me. So I was pretty wiped out after all that. So I'm having to pick it up now. Map, that's what I was wanting to do. I was like, why am I here? I'm just looking for the portal. Oh, where is that portal? Is it over here? Oh, let me see, what's this? To the village? No. There's usually a special Rifted Wood. I'm right next to it. But why did I see... Yeah, I saw Buckard over here, and I was like, I know I'm way far away from the portal. But I'm not. I'm just right next to it. I think it's right down here. Yes, right here. Oh, I gotta get that little mushroom. A little frozen mushroom before I go there. Well, wonderful. How's everyone this evening? Relaxing? Having some little after-dinner sweeties, maybe? Or maybe some snackies? If you're in another part of the world or country, maybe it's a snacky time. Now, I want to go to the forest. Is this it? To the forest, yes. Ooh. Thank you for flying Wytchwood Scareways. Please keep all limbs within the portal while interdimensional traveling. And as you step out the portal, please step gingerly with your chicky feet. Thank you for flying Wytchwood Scareways. Enjoy your stay. Might as well continue to collect other things. Hi, Mocha Bean. That's not what I wanted to do. No, you're gonna make Roscoe grump. Hold on. Come here. Come here, little weak. Come here, Mama. Come here. Good girl. Here. You just need some blanket. Artemis, you can share some blanket, right? Thank you. So good girl. Oh, she's snuggling up. That's a sweet little Chewini. Okay. Back to collecting. What I need is that dryad fruit. And don't tell me. Oh, Roscoe went ahead and grumped anyhow. Sir Grumpamus. Well, I'm surprised he stayed on the couch. He just went to the other end. So that's not too bad. Oh, I know I need some more of this. It's terribly low. Reedy twine. I was gonna say just twine, but it's the reedy twine. It's very special twine. I'm twining. Ghosty Jones. I need to go find a dryad. Hello, bird lady. No, that's just the pot maker. Oh, and I need water, so I will go to the well. I will just head underground. Wasn't there a song in Labyrinth that had something to do with the underground? Oh, trowel. Oh, also, it's only I, the gaming ghosty, doing voices this evening. Uncouth Wolf is having to recover today. He is very tired, my poor Wolfie. So I won't be summoning the Wolfie this evening. He needs to recover in his wolf's den. And stick one more just in case. How many jars of water do I have now? That would be in the inventory, in the ingredients. Water, jars of water. There. 7. Okay, I'm good there. I just need the triad fruit now. And more radiant wine. Oh, I feel so badly being Booker Kane out there. He's all shivering and freezing. And he packed tacos, too. He was ready to go on this journey. Traversing the snowy mountains. And poor little Granny Kettlehead was unprepared. I don't know, is she a spontaneous kind of lady? Yes and no. She, because Gaming Ghosty is a little ADHD. This is just a smidge of that with her ASD. Sometimes she's super prepared, and sometimes little Granny Kettlehead is spontaneous. Oh. No, that's not where it is. I think there's one usually around here. I go this way? No, it's the other side of the lake. Oh, I think it... Yeah. I think it's over there by that chest. I wonder if I can, access it still. They're still chatting, reconciling. Day in and day out. He sings and she shouts. No, just kidding. Nope, cannot access chest. Now, if I do recall correctly, I think there's a dryad usually in this area. Just watch it won't be around because now I need it. No, it's right there. I see the fruit. There it is. Yes, I got one. 5 more to go. While it does its stompy fire dance. Oh, I know there's a little snot goblin around here. I better be careful. And the grumpy puppers over here. He's just doing his job, though he's been a watchdog, right? Lots of impi nuts. I wonder if those are going to be useful later. Oh, there's that little goblin snot head. Oh, and there's changelings over there, too. Oh, I do need to make some more, this. I need more of this. What is this again that I needed? Yes, the soporific potion. So I need those. Right? And that's needed for what? Oh, fireflies. I need to get fireflies. See, I forgot about that already. Do I need it for this? Oops. Oh, I do need weird waters. Let's see if I can make some now. 1? I need more waters? I need more waters. That's right, I was gonna need 12 waters. So I'll need more jars. Back to the waters. To the, wait, maybe the dryad came back. Nope, still doing the fire stomp. I need to go back to the well. That's where I need to go. Well, while he's doing that, I guess we'll take advantage. Hey, Simon, what you doing? Oh, that was... I don't know if that transferred over to you all watching, but it did this weird little glitchy jump. It's kind of cute. I wish you could actually jump more often. And run faster. Or fly. I don't know. I want everything out of this game. It's like, look, Ghosty. You got the beautiful visuals that you require. The nice, relaxing atmospherics. Magical elements. And you still want more? Yes, I do. I want it all. Gimme. I got the gimmies. What, Mama? You need a blanket? Here, come on. Come here, Simon. Come on. Uh-oh. Hope I don't need that later. Don't lick my foot. I don't know where she's trying to go. Where are you going, Simon? I move a bean. Right, I think all of the puppies are adjusted now. Gimme all of the things. Oh, sorry, my face is really itchy. Allergies. Allergies that can be an interesting thing, how they change over the years. I mean, what would I know about that? I'm a little spirit. It's just sometimes I inhabit this corporeal form because I can do it, because I'm not a poltergeist. You know, humans do stuff in the realm. That should be fine. One more for the round. Okay. I don't like that drippy sound. I don't like it. Yes, collect more radiatoin, more dryad fruit. I want to say, I think that was the only area I ever noticed a dryad before. Yeah, ooh, because that goes to the village. Didn't want to make that mistake. Ooh, stick. No? No stick? Or did I get it? Oh, and I need to collect fireflies, so I need to get those too. Let's see. I don't know, I'm actually kind of glad I've had to come back here, because I'm kind of feeling, oh, it was a nice rainy day, kind of just enjoying the autumn vibe right now. Oh, there's another one. Yes, let's get this one. Does it say I have 0? Hold on there, I should have at least 1 for sure. Rude. What a rude glitch. Doesn't say I have any. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, yeah. There's 1. Is there another one? Can I use my... No. Don't let me use the hatchet. Oh, man. Rude. Let's make sure that one registered. I wonder if the game's gonna get glitchier and glitchier as I progress into it. We shall see. It hasn't been too bad. Just those few times. Okay, it registered too. Okay. Just those times where it doesn't register that I've gathered a regent. Gimme all of the fruits. The fruits. Oh yes, other side of the lake. I have to go find the area where there was fireflies and fairies. Where? There it is. It's hiding. Where are you hiding? I don't want to get stuck in a shrubbery either. Okay, come on. Come on. Ah! Ow. 2. Okay, there. I need to gather my stuff, and I need to take a mending thingy. Get away from it. Switch that out with the clippers. With the clippers. Oops. Yes, and now I gotta put it back so I don't use it on accident. Because of my happy trigger fingers. Well, are these the only... Well, okay. In the meantime, I'm going to go look for fireflies. I don't want to be going back and forth to those 2 areas just to get these 2 dryads. I was hoping maybe more had spawned in the forest. I'm looking for Frog Boy. I think he's over here. Yep. Let's get the net ready. I'm chasing this one. This one I'm going to need hatchet for. Changeling little shit. Did I get everything here? Oh, well, might as well catch the frog too. There was another place with more of these. I think it was by... What was that? That just looks so strange to me. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Oh, by the beer vendor. When his cart was broken down, I believe there was an area over there that had more fireflies than fairies as well. Welcome to the chop shop. Oops, missing some candies. Some figurines. joyful assumption. I would like to assume that everybody tuning into this stream is ready for Halloween, that it has been spooky season. We're not preparing for spooky season, it has been spooky season. And if you didn't get to watch it, you can go back and check some of our previous streams on here, I believe. It was on Uncouth Gaming, right, Dubious Jane, that you did a little bit of the Pumpkinhead stream. You can catch it there, I believe so. And then we will be streaming again, let's see, I believe on Friday. So you'll catch the next portion. Dubious Jane and I are doing a Pumpkinhead project. We're making paper mache pumpkin heads with a vintage Halloween aesthetic to it. Think Over the Garden Wall. Because we're both very obsessed with that show. This is such a cozy show, and it's much deeper than what the first viewing lets on. So it's definitely worth several rewatches. So good. The visuals, the sounds, the voice acting, it's just wonderful. And why can't I catch this fairy there? Because I was wandering around and chatting, that's why. I'm not an octopus, apparently. I've always wanted to try drumming. And I've tried a form of drumming. I've done taiko drumming, and I've been responsible for the giant... It's been years ago. I think it was like the odaiko, the big giant one. And then I've done some of the smaller, and I totally apologize, I cannot recall. Yes, the pumpkin heads. I cannot recall the name of the smaller ones, but they're essentially would serve the same function as like a snare drum. So I've done those two a little bit, but I've never had the opportunity to try like a full drum set. You know, with the kick drum, the snares, toms, the hi-hats, the cymbals, all that fun stuff, that whole setup. I'm probably missing a few things too. I know they can get really crazy. But I would love, I've been wanting, I don't know, I've always wanted to do that since I was a kid. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I would be a good candidate. I just have to try it sometime. You know, since I get completely lost at what I'm doing with this game, like I'm chatting, and apparently I can't game and chat at the same time half the time successfully. I push the wrong buttons. I'm like, why can't I catch things? Why can't I get these things? Oh, because I'm pushing the wrong buttons. Because I'm talking and walking at the same time. Being a little kettle head. That would be so fun. Hey, Dubious Jane. Should we have a field trip sometime to Guitar Center and see if they let us play with their toys? Oh, you too, Dubious Jane. You start running in circles while you talk. Okay, cool. So let's... Well... So... even just... see, my brain is super speed racer right now. And mouth is very slow. I was gonna say, I'm surprised, but not too surprised, because yes, we're gonna take a field trip to Guitar Center. Oh, if I was a puppy, I'd be doing like little prances and like little jumpy jumps. So excited, much excited. Do we dare stream it? Should we? Should we go? Oh! Hey, whether we stream it or not, I want to go on a little field trip. Oh, it's still doing his fire stompy dance. So lame. So I may have to just step out of this world first before I can get more dryads. Let's see. I don't even want that right now. Let me just double check and make sure I have enough. I'm sure I don't have enough dryad hearts. Hold on. Let's see. I need this. As I know that you are Dubious Jane, I am aware that you are adept at several instruments. I would say that I could call you a multi-instrumentalist. I don't know. That's not what I wanted to do. Back. This thing here, right? It sounds scary. No, what? No streaming while playing with toys at Guitar Center? Is that what you mean? We don't have to stream it. No, we don't have to. We can just go play. We can go like during the week in the afternoon or like the late morning, because we know for sure all the kids are going to be in school and it'll be too early for, you know, the different grade levels and stuff to be out, so there won't be many people in there and they won't mind that we play. I mean, that's what the employees do half the time, right? They get to play around with all the fun toys there. I dabble. I know what you mean. I dabbled at keyboard for quite some time as well. No professional lessons. It all started. It all started when I was a Winty ghost. Oh, it sounds adventurous. Yes. Oh no. Yes, it all started when I was a Winty ghost. And my childhood bestie, my sister. Yes, the one I can wholeheartedly call my sister, Lisa. She had her family, my godparents, they had a real deal piano in my godfather's study. And she was taking piano lessons, so every now and then we'd be playing hide and seek, and then we'd eventually always end up in his home office, which was also full of jars of specimens. Oh, what specimens? Arachnids. Yes, lots and lots of spideys in his office, so I used to be terrified. I'd close my eyes and she'd guide me past that section until we got to the big, large area that we could play, and the piano was there too. And I'd be asking, I'd be like practically pleading, play something. And she just really didn't care for it. And I thought she was pretty good. I loved it. And they didn't mind. They'd let me tinker around with it. They were just so awesome. Just such an awesome extension to the family to have been able to experience growing up. And there was no dryad over there. Should I try this area? Can I go back here? Yeah, so I got to tinker around with that, and I really, really loved it. And oh, Dad. He did his best at times when he wasn't. I won't go there. Doing his worst, I guess. Or just being absentee, I should say, more likely. So there were times when he was a cool dad. And like I said, he would try in his ways. He was so funny. It's like, it was very obvious I enjoyed the piano specifically. Or, I could have been pretty cool with just like a little electronic keyboard, which that's kind of what he got. I'll say, okay, let's backtrack a little bit. He kind of got those for me quite often, a little bit, but they were, I don't know if any of you all ventured around swap meets in the 80s, and they used to have these tiny, 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 tiny keyboards that looked like calculators, and they were basically, I don't know, it basically sounded like 8-bit music, essentially, is what you would do. So I learned how to play some basics on that. Like Mary Had a Little Lamb, Row, Row, Row Your Boat, those little things on this, basically, and it was just all poking. It's gonna sound terrible. It was a little tiny, handheld, palm-sized, calculator-looking, musical keyboard that made little blips and stuff, like 8-bit sounds. And yeah, so that was essentially my first personal keyboard experience, aside from the glorious piano. Oh, the black and white keys I used to play with. And then, whoo, get this. My father upgraded us to an organ. Not gonna lie, I was super excited when I came home from school. I believe I was still in elementary. Oh yes, I was still in elementary when that came home. And I was just stoked because it looked insane. It had 2 rows of keys. Had the upper and the lower, and it had so many switches and buttons and pedals. And it also came with a massive, it was a tome of songs. And it even came with, well, I don't know if it came with all that. I don't know if he purchased that stuff separately. I have no idea how he came about these things. He had his nifty, thrifty kind of ways that I'll admit that was pretty cool. So obviously, we couldn't afford an actual piano at that time, but he did his best, and he brought home this crazy looking contraption. As a child, was super fun. And an organ, yes, Dubious Jane, an organ. It was not a pipe organ, but it was an electric organ. All you had to do was plug the sucker in. It was huge. It was about the same size of a piano. It just had the double keyboards and all the little switches that had like the pre-programmed, it had some pre-programmed tunes or like percussion, basically. Really cheesy. This thing must have been from the 70s, I think. It had to have been, because we were in the 80s, so to get it on a deal, it had to have been from like the 60s or the 80s, I think. And it had like those pre-programmed percussions like samba. And, that's it, would do that sort of thing. I never used them. I couldn't stand them. I just did my own thing. And and he did acquire the little visual aids that you can place across the keys, so which keys you are playing. The A, B, C, the do, re, mi, all of those. I don't know the proper terminology for that. If you personally know me from some previous years, you know, that I was involved in some professional musical performance. So yeah, I could not sight read. I could not sight sing. Um, I have I mean, when I say basic music theory, I mean basic, like super basic music theory. Um, but I used to, for the most part, play by ear. Yeah, I play by ear. You know, after I kind of got away from when I no longer had the organ and stuff. Well, while I had the organ, I learned how to play Ode to Joy. I think that was that Beethoven's? Ode to Joy, was it? Ode to Joy. And then some really, really, I mean, stuff I had never heard of before. I think it was folk music, considered like Americana folk music, like old school stuff. And it was stuff like Beautiful Dreamer, Yellow Rose of Texas, oddly enough. I don't remember how to play that. I did learn how to play the Peanut song. I might be able to, like, just poke it out, but it wouldn't sound great. Like, it wouldn't be the full two-handed, beautiful jazz version of it. It definitely would be the kinder hand-poking version. I remember learning a little bit of Baroque, so I have that. This is gonna sound weird, but yes, I have that. Keyboard fingering style still kind of lingers with me a little bit, but man, to play a whole classical piece or a full jazz piece or anything like that, I'd really have to sit down and do some studying to be able to do that again. Ooh, I'm kidding. I did learn how to play. No, but I would have to figure out how to play some of that again too. So later on, again, now I'm in my teens. He did gift me at some point like a little Casio keyboard. I didn't like using those pre-programmed percussions in there either. They were still just as cheesy. I didn't like them. So then I'm just gonna go into the portal. Pardon me. I learned how to play As the World Falls Down from Labyrinth, and I learned how to play a few Depeche Mode songs. I mean, come on, those were not too hard. I'm pretty sure my parents got really sick of hearing that. And then I taught a friend at that time how to do it too, because I don't remember if she had a keyboard at home either. No, she didn't. I had just figured out how to play those, and then she asked me to show her how to do it, and then I went back and wrote down which keys they were for her as well, so I did little sheet musics for her. It wasn't anything spectacular, but she was just like really excited about that, just to have a copy of that. Like, okay. Let me check my inventory now, make sure. Let's see if I have enough of the stuff that I need, please. No, I know I don't. I don't have enough of the dryad fruits. But do I have enough for this one? Let's see. No, weird water. I need some of those. Yes, I have enough to make... Wait, was it weird water or the soporific one? Hold on, before I start making the wrong water. It is weird water. Yes, I do need 6 of those. Cool, So moving on with some more stuff. I've been actually revisiting Depeche Mode recently too. During my meltdown week and my little recovery week this week as well. And it's helped a lot. It's helped me cope a lot. I have not listened to Depeche Mode in ages, and it was a coping mechanism I had back in during some very troubled times, and it, since my meltdown was triggered by some circumstances and a person. Same thing I've been dealing with for some time. Yes. I am talking to my therapist, and he has been wonderful as well. They've been awesome. But just coping with that, and anyhow, Depeche Mode music was a coping mechanism. Back then when I had to live with this person or, cohabitate with this person, and it's been so wonderful to revisit it and help me get back on track with healing and trying to reach a state of neutral once again, to find a healthier place. So I didn't realize they had made some newer stuff, and so I checked that out, and I am so sorry, Depeche Mode. With this whole flood of retrowave, synthwave, vaporwave, darkwave all coming in right now, that is so amazing. I thought, well, who could do it better than some of the original guys that played with electronic forms of music? And I don't know, I was really sad to see that they really hadn't grown, and their use of those tools had not grown much further than their original sound. I have no idea if it was a label thing that did not permit them from changing their sound or something, but I think it really, really would have benefited them to do so, and I'm not sure if they're playing music anymore, touring. As far as I've seen, it's just a bunch of remastering, a bunch of reissuing that same stuff. Go ahead and make some of these while I have it, right? I'm going to need more of that. Let me see, how many can I make so far? Oh, go back. Hello. I can make 3 total. Well, let's just go ahead and do that. A catalyst for reaching beyond oneself. The further you go, the colder it gets. Useful against trappers. I wonder if I only just need 1, though. Let's save some of these items and find out. It's like, let's go back to the snowy mountains. Yeah, and then at one point in my mid-20s, so the person I was with, I would say their mother, one of her good moments when she wasn't having a schizophrenic moment, I can't diagnose her, I'm not a professional, but there were times where she was just so awesome and brilliant and sweet and amazing, but most of the time she was way out of this world. She was in another galaxy and unbearable to be around. It was terrible. And not at all like bipolar or borderline personality disorder type of thing at all. This was different. This was completely experiencing reality from a completely different perspective. Like, the brain was definitely wired differently, because we could literally, all of us, the whole family, could be experiencing something and speaking on it, and something totally out of this world would come out of her mouth. And you know, my instinct was to talk her through it and bring her back to reality, but her family was so trained to just agree with her. Yes, you're right, you're absolutely right, because apparently she would get very, very distressed, very upset, and it could go into a very negative experience, not just for her, but for everyone else around her. And so I'm assuming schizophrenic, because it was verified that her brother was indeed schizophrenic. So my ex's uncle was schizophrenic. And I was like, oh, poor lady, that makes sense. And I don't think she was medicated at all or having any sort of professional help. So that was pretty sad. Very sad. Because, like I said, she did have some really rare, very rare, awesome human moments. So, but nope, couldn't marry into that. There were some other dysfunctional things going on in that family that I could not. I hung in there for several years, and things were just not getting better. These look like, oh, I wonder if I could do a 2-for-1. Yes! Oh my gosh, I only needed 1. I thought I needed 6 for all of these. You glance at the buck hiding safely behind a tree at the far side of the camp. Making a raven's call, you signal for him to join you. That was my best raven's call, y'all. I wish Dubious Jane was here. She'd probably have a really awesome one. The buck. The buck picks his way through the frozen trappers. Are they going to be okay? They might catch a case of the sniffles. Nothing a nice warm bowl of soup won't fix. Come along now. We're still a ways away from the mountain peak. I think I know a way up. I'll meet you ahead. Come join me when you're ready. Oh, I wonder if I can snatch something from these guys. Whoops, wrong button. I need my witch's eye. If you've got hair, fur, or a pelt, you better hide your hide. Okay. Nope, they're just there. I wonder what happens if I try to interact. Nope, they're just frozen. Can I move them? Can I move these guys? Just a little bit. I need this, that's for sure. Oops, wrong tool. Sorry. I need the net now to catch that wandering suit sprite. The little Ghibli suit sprite. Love those. Now I'm just exploring if there's other stuff I can get. Let's see, which eye? Ah, what is this then? A snow bump? Use the trowel on the snow bump. Okay. Is it over here? Yeah, okay. Let's keep going before they wake up, I guess. Can we get this fish? Nope. Oh! Trunk. Chest of treasures. Treasure chest. That's what I meant to say. I will take that frozen treat, yes. And that fishy lure. Ah! What else? Oh, look how cute! Are those goats? Mountain goat, a shaggier cousin of the familiar goat. Oh, they're so fluffy. Oh, I'm trying not to scream. They're so fluffy. I'm sorry, Artemis. Did I wake you up with my silent squeal? Or my attempt to a silent squeal? Hello, little goat. It's looking for something to climb on. Well, what might it want to climb on? Unknown. Okay, I guess it'll come up later. Some hot peppers. Oops. Those peppers. Oh, that's so cute. I want the goat. Why don't you come up here? No?
What?
I'm talking to the goat. It wants something to climb on, but it's... I can't... Oh, did you hear it?
Yeah, on my phone.
I can speak goat. Oh, what is this? Geysers? Yeah, small geyser. Pressure so built up as to penetrate the ancient stone of the mountain. Oh, but I see Booker Cave. Before you stands a looming rock face. Not even the most determined climber could hope to scale it. Oh, I thought you said you knew a way up to the peak.
Well, you see, this is the Great Geyser. When the air is cold enough, the water erupting from its face is solid. I thought it might give us something to climb up.
You look into the dry crater at the bottom of the sheer cliff. I don't see much erupting happening down there.
It's been dormant for a few seasons now. I kinda hoped we'd get lucky.
I don't trust any luck that I don't make myself. You take a moment to ponder your situation and eye the small geysers nearby, frequently spewing steam up into the frosty air. I suppose these other water spouts all draw from the same underground source.
I think you're right. They started popping up shortly after the Great Geyser fell silent.
Then I wager if we plug them all up, we'll be able to make the big one blow its top again.
Plug them? With what?
You turn your attention to the bleeding mountain goats digging for lichen nearby. Oh no, not the cute little goats. Those frosty beasts look to be about the right diameter. Maybe I can coax some of them into position. All right, how do I do that? Let's see. No, is there a little goat about? With the... Oh, goat perch. What do I do to get the goat perch? Goat perch, though it seems unlikely, this is the perfect size for 4 hooves to gain purchase. Really? Useful against mountain goats. So do I put that near the geyser? Look at this trowel. First, over here. Make sure, let's see if I have what it takes to make a goat perch. Oh no, I need glue stuff. Of course, glue stuff. No, went the wrong way. What am I gonna need more of over here? Milk? In the fields. Going to need milk. How many of these glue things will I need? The magic paste. I have enough to make one. Let's try one and see what happens. Let me put this tinderbox away for now. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Inventory. Ow, Artemis, you laid down on my foot. She's only 55 pounds, but it's 55 pounds of dead weight. And that over here and see what happens, shall we? It's not near enough. Are you gonna go over there? You're looking for something to perch on. I think I have to set it near the goat, and maybe do I have to carry the goat? Try that little goat. Is he doing anything? Goat perch. I'm not sure. Here, little goat. See, it's a goat perch for you. Oh. Oh no. Oh, how do I get the goat on the perch? Do I need to scare it or something? I don't want to scare the goat. No, he's looking for something to climb on. Here. There's question mark. Don't move, Kettlehead. Or maybe she's too close. She's too close. Move this way? Huh? No? Oh, maybe I need to put it in front? What's going on? Ah, maybe here? I don't know. Useful against mountain goats? Oh, come here, please. Lure mountain goats to plug the geysers. Oh, thank you, Dubious Jane, for dropping the link for all stuff and things uncouth accoutrements. The shop is live as I try to figure out how to get this goat on the geyser. The shop is live, and yes, it is live. Oh, I got one. Okay, now I just have to make another one and get another goat. Oh, 3 goats. To make 3.
So I need to go find a cow, I think.
Yes, oh yes, so our link tree is up there. It's on our Twitch channel. It'll take you to all things uncouth, especially to our shop, takes you to our Instagram, and if you ever miss any of our live streams, you can catch up on our YouTube gaming channel, Uncouth Gaming. Let's see. Oh, there's also exclusive merch on the Patreon. So those are special items that are not available in our shop. You can check those out on our Patreon. They're starting, it starts at $5. So why not go take a peek? You might like something. Oh, that's right. I need. Oof, my brain is fried for the evening, but I've got. Since I had technical issues earlier, I may just have to hop on sometime, this maybe Saturday, I don't know, or earlier during the day on Friday perhaps. No, not earlier in the day on Friday, because I'm going to be doing pumpkins with Doobie and Jane. You're going to watch us stream our Pumpkinhead project. Yes, the grimoire. So let's just check. I'm going to need 2 more of those. Just slow down, Ghosty, slow down there. So I will need 2 more of those, which is this that I acquire at the fields. Okay, I need to find a portal. Yes, so Friday, let's see, tomorrow is Thursday, so tune in to watch Dubious Jane. She's going to play Thief. Oh, wrong tool. Yes, she's going to be playing Thief, and she's doing like me, making sure that you do all of the quests, all of the little side quests, get all your regents, so that when you get to the end, you can actually do what you need to do. That was my mistake too on Wytchwood. I was avoiding the dryads. I don't know why, of all things, why I thought that was the only thing I had to avoid. Oh, I don't need that. I was wrong. Oh, are those 2 pepper plants? Yes. It would have been kind of cute to lure the goats with the peppers, and then they sit on the geyser, and it has massive explosions. Oh wait, does this take me back to the same spot? Oh cool, I don't have to go around that way. Well, might as well get the log I was looking at anyhow. Right here with the axe. And there's a pepper tree. Peppers from a pepper tree. Or shrubs. They're pepper shrubs, right? And, yeah, like I said, if you miss any of our live streams, you can always catch up on our YouTube channel, Uncouth Gaming on YouTube. And so if you're watching this on there, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. That will help us out so much. As I find this portal, it'll help me find my portal a lot quicker, right? Right? Yeah. Trying to find my way back. Oh good, thank goodness there's still snowmen. Trying to find my way back to the portal. Ooh. Here. Oh my gosh, I'm just like so... I don't know. I may just keep streaming. I just got like a second wind of energy all of a sudden. Because I just started to think of all the fun things I need to get done. Now that I've taken care of some like hardcore businessy stuff, I have a little more energy, a little more time perhaps to do some of the other like side quests I have in life, I guess. Like finally drafting up my VTM character backstory so I can get that to Devious Jane. Because I've got the story in my head, I just haven't jotted it down on the computers. Oh, but I'm getting a bit snacky too. Have a late ghosty dinner. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that. Remember, everybody, to tune into your corporeal forms and take care of yourselves too. That is something that a ghosty forgets to do. Because it just, when you're a ghosty, I didn't think I was gonna have to think about those sort of things. They're just a little different when you're a ghosty. But ghosties need ghosty self-care too. Let's see, I need milk, so I need to go to the fields. Yes, fields is there. That's the swamp, that's the forest. This is the fields with the sunflowers, yes. Go towards the sunnies and board Wytchwood Skills. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have to stream that much longer, though. Maybe just 10 more minutes, actually, because it's on here, on this system, it's telling me I have been on for, I just need about 9-10 more minutes. Cool. Well, I'll just go for it then. Oh, I need my jar, my clay jar to collect the milsh. Speaking of milsh, when I'm in the snowy mountains, I really want Flula Borg to be narrating. I want like that would just seem so appropriate and fun. Oh, that would be so awesome. To have the Flula Borg do his awesome fun voice in the snowy mountains with the characters there. I may be able on next stream, next Wednesday, I may be able, I believe, Uncouth Wolf may have done a proper hibernation, little wolfy hibernations, getting recharged, and maybe I might be able to get him to do some little Flula Borg's narrations. That would be awesome! Where's the cow? I thought it was here at the farm, right? Oh, I can get some eggs too while I'm at it. I don't remember that. Was there always a rooster here? Yeah. I always think I can pick up the little chicks, but I can't. That's actually a different game. And I may be completely wrong with that as well. I was thinking about Lucky's Adventure. It's basically sort of like a Super Mario Brothers style type of game, but it's with this cute little fox named Lucky. Oh, that's water. No, I know there's a little cow somewhere around here on another farm, I think it was. Where was it? I thought it was at this farm though. I thought it would show up like near here, right? Yes, okay. I almost went a completely different direction. Let me help you, little moo cow. I promise I give you snackies too. I don't just take milk. I give you snackies too. I had brought lots of leafy greens from the forest. Your favorite. Okay. Now I can go back to the snowy mountains. course, you can find our link tree. If you're familiar with our Instagram page, it'll be up there. Or you can go directly to our Twitch channel if you're already here. And we have that all linked up as well. You can go directly to our link tree there. You can go directly to our shop, or you can check out the exclusive merch we have on our Patreon directly from our Twitch channel as well. We've got those buttons all set up for you to click and slap and smash, poke, whatever you want to do to those buttons. And no, I only meant that in the sweetest, nicest possible ghosty way. Oh, wait. Artemis is dreaming. Let's see if you can hear her. Hold on. Aw, man. As soon as I put it up to her, she stopped. Yeah. Are you gonna scare him? You gonna scare him, Boogie? Get him, Mama, get him. No. Darn. Sometimes she really gets going. Oh, going back to the mountain. To the snowy mountain. To the mountain. And see, and seeing the snowy mountain like that, it makes me, it's reminiscent of Return to Oz, when Dorothy and her companions had to, figured out that they had to go visit the Gnome King to get the slippers, and I think she found out that Jack was there too, that the original Oz companions were being held captive there. So, yeah, the Snowy Mountain kind of makes me think of that. The mountain and the Gnome King. Oh, I'm wrong tooling again. Now that I have the milk, let's just make what I need to make. I know I needed to make the magic paste. And I needed, I think, at least 2 more of those, I think. We'll see. Either way, I'll have enough to make to acquire some more goat perches. Ooh. Let's go. Hopefully, those fellas are still frozen. Was it this way? To where the trappers are? Yes. Please be frozen. Please be frozen. Still be. Yes! Thank goodness there's still snowmen. Sorry, I had to check those snowmen. Alright. Let's entice some goat to come around this way. Don't mind me, I'm just, good, that one. I hope it's not in distress. I hope it's considering it like a fun, wobbly ride. I hope. Try this one here. I have a feeling that this needs to be closer. Like, right here? Let's try. Now, how do I get them to go over there? A little goats. If I chop that, you can't climb that. Then we can't climb this. Or maybe they need to follow one up there, because that seems like what I had to do last time. Let's see, where did they go? Let me just grab. I just will grab them because they're not here. So we'll just entice the little. Oh, little snow mountain goats. There you are. Hey! Hi, little goats. Look what I have. Ooh. Oh, there's another one there. Look at that. Ooh, a piece of candy. Oh, a piece of candy. Let's go this way. I'm the goat savior. Follow me and you'll see. Oh, I can't get them off of that one. Hold on here. There we go. I'm just herding the sweet little goats, these little fluffers. Oh, look at the little fluffers. I want to name them. Let's see. One is gonna be Gordon. Gordon the goat. And then another will be... Nope, there. Ah, well. So one will be Gordon. Oh, it didn't stay. Darn, maybe I shouldn't have been hurting both of them at the same time. Okay, got one. One will be Gordon. Oh wait. With the plump bodies of braying goats clogging up the small geysers, the earth beneath your feet begins to grumble. The mountain goat's eyes go wide as the pressure builds beneath them. With no other outlet, the steam rushes towards the only opening left. With a deafening boom, the long dormant geyser erupts. Boom! Sending a great spear of water high into the air. As the deluge reaches its apex, ice crystals begin to form in the mist, twinkling as they hang in the air. Twinkle, 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 twinkle. Bit by bit, they begin to build on each other, forming larger and larger crystals, until it forms a great column of ice, rising all the way up towards the mountain peak. Ah! I can't believe it worked. Last one to the top is a spotted fawn. Ah! To the peak! I believe this is an excellent point to conclude this evening's stream. Thank you to everybody watching here on Twitch. Thank you to everybody watching on YouTube. Hit that like and subscribe, or that follow and subscribe. All of the buttons, because they're really fun, right? And they always help me reach my next goal. So I'm here with Buckard Kane, and we're going to conclude it here. What does it say where we are? Let's see. Help the buck ascend the mountain. Oh. No, I know I think there was like a special flower we need to find. So we're going to be hanging out here for the rest of the week. We'll be back next Wednesday on Wytchwood Wednesday to continue our odyssey in the snowy mountain. That is not the same mountain from Return to Oz, so there is no Gnome King that I know of yet. I don't know. Maybe. Perhaps. Also, don't forget to tune in on Thursday. Yes, thank you, Demon Seed. There's our link tree. Again, it's link.tree/uncouth accoutrements. You can click on that in the chat here on the live stream chat, or you can find it on our Twitch channel. And you can also find the buttons to go directly to the shop, which take a peep. There's a lot of awesome handcrafted stuff there. stuff and things, and all the stuff and things, and you're gonna have the gimme gimmes. You're gonna be like, give me all the things. And we also have exclusive merch, as I mentioned previously, on our Patreon, beginning at $5. 5 buckered canes, and you can also reach that directly from our Twitch channel. We've got a button there, and I believe we will be getting links on our YouTube channels as well. If not, you can always find it here. Thanks again, everybody. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. CST, to watch Dubious Jane sneaking around in Thief and doing those amazing body plops that I love so much. They give me the giggles. They're just so satisfying. And then Friday, now if you're still around Demon Seed or Uncouth Wolfie, if you can hear me, is it Fridays that you all do group play with The Forest or Diablo 3? If not, you can check on our Twitch channel. We've got the schedule up for all of our streams, excuse me. Had to be a cute ghosty, obviously, right there. Just a spontaneous, cute ghosty. Boof. And then, yeah, we've got our schedule up there on the Twitch channel as well. We stream something pretty much almost every day of the week. Again, Friday, Dubious Jane and I will be streaming our vintage, over the garden wall inspired Pumpkinhead creations. Skipping this week's. Okay. Every other Friday. Oh, cool. Okay, Uncouth Wolfie has verified that group, the stream team, does every other Friday. Cool. Oh, that's right. Okay. Brain, million miles an hour. Okay, this Friday, Dubious Jane and I are doing our pumpkin project, so tune in for that. It'll be a little bit earlier on in the day. Maybe we'll replay it later in the evening. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. What else? Saturday. It's kind of spontaneous, impromptu. Someone may jump on. I don't know. Maybe not. Sunday we have Uncouth Brack, and he is playing Mass Effect Legendary. It's awesome sci-fi game, I believe. And let's see. Mondays we've got Uncouth Wolf. He's been streaming The Forest lately. Sometimes he does a solo play. Sometimes he's got some members of the stream team jumping in there with him. It's fun either ways. Those monsters are starting to get very massive and scary. The last monster I saw in there looked like the blobby guy from Blade, the blobby hacker guy. Yeah, pretty scary. But it moves really fast. I jumped. It was a little bit of a jump scare for me. It's like, hey, I'm supposed to be doing the huntings. To be fair, my hauntings are not malevolent, so I cannot compete with that blobby scary monster on The Forest. And then Tuesdays, we've got Demon Seed. Let's see, Uncouth Wolf is Mondays usually it's 8 o'clock p.m. CST. And then Demon Seed is on Tuesdays, 8:30 p.m. CST. He is playing Resident Evil 1, the remake. And the graphics are amazing. The story is amazing. I get sucked into it. And okay, so last episode, last Tuesday, was Demon Seed. The giant snake came out, and at first I only saw its head. I thought it was a gator, but it was okay. So the monsters there are just beyond as well. And Jill Valentine, she's amazing. So of course. And let's see. Wednesdays is Wytchwood Wednesdays. So cool. Okay. Everybody have a good day, night, whatever you're doing. And remember,